I'm going to take you through the new feature we've just added to myLab called email campaigns. Once you log into myLab, click on the Marketing tab. You have an information page. We have a special for January and February. The first 3,000 emails you send are free. To enroll, simply send your first email and we'll automatically enroll you. Now, on to the emails. This system is meant to be very specific. So you're sending to a specific customer list, a segment of your customers, and what makes the most sense is to send them a specific message that applies to that particular group. So you can send to your online customers, your kiosk customers, your app customers. You can check off more than one of these boxes so you can combine lists. And you can enter start and end dates. So by default, it pops in a year. So if you want to send to any online customers who have ordered from you within the last year, you click this box. There are some other lists down here as I scroll. You can send to registered members. Maybe you send to any member who has placed an order in the last month. You can send to members of a specific plan. Maybe you sending an email to your free members, encouraging them to upgrade their membership plan, or reminding them that they have unlimited storage and they should get those photos securely saved on your website. You can send to, maybe send to your VIP members a special promotion just for them. You can send to registered members who have logged in recently or not logged in recently, spent more than a certain amount online, placed more than a certain number of orders online, placed an in-store pickup order. In-store pickup means they're local to you. That's a specific message that you can send to that group. Maybe you have an in-store demonstration or activity or sale that is in your store. You can send also to your customers who you've shipped an order to. These are your pure online customers. The message may be different for them. May pertain to getting an order shipped, your time frame, your shipping rate. Maybe you have a promotion for free shipping. These are the guys most interested in that particular message. So it makes sense to send them a very targeted email. Once you've selected your lists, one or more, and entered in any dates and other parameters depending on the list, you can also add more to that list by entering emails in this box. Maybe it's always a good idea to make sure your staff knows what you've sent, should they have to answer questions, so you could maybe add your staff email in this list. If you happen to add an email in this box that's already contained in one of the above lists, the user would just get that email one time, so you don't have to worry about them getting multiple times. After you've selected your list, you can see how many people that would send to. So in the selected list I have, it would be 41 people. I want to name and describe my email campaign. We do have a page that archives the emails so you can remember what you've sent. So make sure this is reflective of what you're sending. Now into the email itself. So you want to make sure that your email address here is formatted correctly. And we've got an example here. So most of the time your from and your reply to are the same. The from is what shows up as who it's from. And then the reply to, if they hit reply on that email, this is who the email goes to. Could be different. Subject, there are a lot of articles out there on best words and length of subject, so I'll let you figure that out on your own. Then we're on to the template. So you can do a blank template. We have this editor down here. You can also flip into this by clicking the source button to the HTML code. So you could, there's a number of sites out there that offer email templates. You could use one of those, copy the HTML code from that, paste it in here, and use that. We've also got a few templates in here. Our standard template, I've got it on HTML, so I'm going to click back to the visual editor here. It's going to pull a few things from the system. your logo, it's pulling your company name, any customized information it's pulling here. We use macros, which are listed down at the bottom here. So when you see something like this, dear contact first name, that will get replaced with the customer's first name when the email is sent. So some of those are helpful for you when you're sending, and some of them are helpful for us in creating a template that can apply to everyone by doing things like putting the company name in here. So you want to go through and customize. There's another template we've got, and we'll be adding more templates as we go. So this is another one. This one has an image spot you can fill, and has all the same sort of information here. So you want to make sure after you've customized your email that you test it. So we've got a test email button here. I'm going to go ahead and send myself a test. So it queues up in our system and then sends out. So after you've done your test and you've taken a look at the email, sometimes after you send a test and you see it actually in an email system, you might notice some things to change. So here's the email that I sent. I just opened up my email, and this is in Outlook. If you have the ability to send to a few different email systems, sometimes that's helpful. You can see here it's pulled in all the macros that I saw, and also this particular my account, I don't have my first name in. This was just my test account. But when you send to somebody who's created an account and you have their email, you'll have that information there. So everything looks fine. And I'm ready to send. So I'm going to go back into the myLab here. And then I click Send Email Blast. And I send it. Oh, I haven't filled in a name. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. I'm about to send to my 41. Proceed. Yes. And there we go. 41 emails queued for delivery. They'll be sent out shortly. That's it. Then I'm finished. And I can go, my email campaign history here lists what I sent and what it looked like. And I'm done. And that is email campaigns.